Hey guys, good morning. Georgia here from Grow My Goodness, here on a beautiful sunny Saturday morning in the Bay of Plenty, New Zealand. It's actually, it's been a minute since I was up in the garden. Unfortunately, I had to take a week off. I got COVID again for the second time now, so that was a week where I wasn't up in the garden. We've had some really terrible weather. I am so pleased the sun has decided to come out today. Hopefully we can get a good day of work here done in the garden. I don't have a super concrete plan of what I'm going to do today. I just know that there's a lot that needs doing, so whenever I don't have a real clear plan of what to do, I normally just start by walking around the garden and making a mental list of what I want to get done today and working through it. I know that there is a bit of damage that I need to tidy up from the really strong winds that we had. I'm really keen to start planting again. I think it's getting warm enough, so hopefully I can get planting. I'm really keen to plant some radishes. I've had a couple of tarps down for quite a few weeks now, so they're probably ready to move into another area of the garden. I really need to start preparing everything for spring because I know it's going to be here really soon. Okay, so we've got our first little bit of damage here. I don't actually think that there's any tears in this. I think that the hoops have just come out, so that's a really easy fix. I'm just going to put those back in. There's not much going on with these beds here. They were carrots. I've pulled most of the carrots out, but it's starting to get a bit weedy, so I think I'll probably put one of our tarps over here just to cover these beds over and get rid of those weeds. So this bed here, which has got my chicory in it, we do have a tear at the end. It's not major, I can probably get away with that, but it does look like there is a significant tear just here. So I'm probably going to go ahead and replace this one. The chicories do need to be covered, otherwise they will get eaten. Wow, okay. This needs to be replaced. This has got cabbages and chicory in it, so definitely needs to be covered. That net has just been absolutely shredded, so that will need to be replaced. I do have some more insect netting, so I'll have to go ahead and get that ready. Some of my tarps have come up, but that's actually okay. I'm probably going to move these ones. These have been covered for a long time now, so probably ready to plant. So I'll look at planting that with something today. I've got some broccolini flowering under here, so that needs to be tidied up a little bit. There's some more here. This is actually cabbage, but I did have broccolini planted in here before the cabbage and we cut it all out, but it grew back. Not too much damage to sort out, but I am going to start with removing all of the damaged insect cloth, getting the middle cloches back in, and then I can sort out some cloth to go back over them, and I'm going to move around the tarps as well. So initially I was using only 5 hoops and that was working for a bit, but over this winter we've had some really strong winds, so I've been putting everything up to 7 hoops. I first did that over here with the ranunculus and that's worked really well. So this one only had 5 and the cloth was pretty much completely destroyed, so I've added in 2 more hoops. Now there's 7, so hopefully that's going to give it a little bit more strength to hold up to these strong winds. It's interesting because like there's a couple over here which only have 5, which are completely fine. I do think that that is the newer cloth though, because of, you know, the UV rays and being exposed to the weather all the time. The cloth, it is kind of fragile. It doesn't last a really long time. I can probably see us going through 1 or 2 a year, depending on how much of it we use and, you know, the size of the garden. I've gotten rid of all of the damaged cloth, so now I'm going to go and grab a new roll, cover over these 2 beds, have a quick look around and see if there's anything else that I need to cover over while I'm doing that. I'm also going to do a quick weed before I put those covers back over. It's not too bad, but there's just a few little patches of grass that I want to get rid of. Okay, that is looking a whole lot better. There is one last thing I want to do before I cover these over, and that is to remove these outer leaves on my cabbages. I saw a video recently, I think it was Charles Dowding, and he was doing that, and it was kind of like this light bulb moment of, I should do that too. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, tidy up these cabbages a little bit, and then cover it over. Okay, this seriously looks so much better, so satisfying. I'm so glad that I did that. I've actually got another whole bed of cabbages, so I'm probably going to uncover that and do a tidy up in there as well. And then I need to get 2 covers on, see how I feel after that, and decide what's next. Okay, I got another bed of cabbages right here. They're looking really good, but they are definitely in need of a tidy up, so I'm going to tidy these up really quick. Ta-da! That was way worse than I thought it was going to be, but I'm so glad that I did it. It's really satisfying, and I've left a huge trail of destruction. I did start off with a bucket, but I quickly realized that this was more of a wheelbarrow job today. Alright, we are looking way better up here. Some of these cabbages are like nearly ready. I'm so tempted. There's 1 or 2 that I'm so tempted to take home, but I'm gonna leave them because I'm really keen to get back to the market. I haven't been for a couple of weeks because my normal items that I have, radishes and turnips, I haven't had any. Also, why are you doing that? My gimbal just died and my microphone is about to die, so I think that's the sign that this video is probably over. Before you guys go, I wanted to show you these super cute violas that have popped up. These are just self-seeding, but we let them because they're just so cute. And it's like the first early signs that spring is coming, so yay. That has been such a workout this morning, tidying up those cabbages, getting rid of those ripped cloths. I still need to cover these back over. I'm going to fix up that tarp over there and see how I go. I'm pretty tired. It's getting pretty hot. It's probably time for lunch. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.